Hi, I am Joshi, roll number 52, and I am from 6 SEM-6 department. The topic assigned to me for the presentation is decision making. So let me start off by saying that what people get admired and appreciated for in a community are their soft skills, their sense of humor, their ability to listen, and their capacity for empathy. After all, it is those little encounters with people that make life worth living. As far as professional life is concerned, it would not be wrong to say that having soft skills does not guarantee success at the workplace, but not having them puts you at a risk of not even getting an offer to work in the first place. So that's how important they are. In fact, soft skills have more to do with who we are than what we know. Unfortunately, some people believe that soft skills are not that important. However, no one would be able to argue against the fact that in a world where job roles are constantly changing, soft skills have and will always be one of the few constants that can make or break an individual's career. And of all the life skills available to us, the power of decision making is perhaps the most empowering. We are not the product of just the genes or education that we receive, but we are the result of our decisions. A study shows that every day we make about 20,000 decisions, most of them with lightning speed. Life is all about making decisions. Whether it is our personal or professional life, we are constantly making decisions and we are often defined by the decisions we take. So, what exactly is decision making? Formally, it can be defined as the process of making choices by identifying a decision, gathering information, and assessing alternating resolutions. Now, let's talk a bit about how this life skill can be developed. Let us take a look at the various ways in which decision making can be improved. First and foremost would be evaluating the options. One of the characteristics of decision making is that it is fact based process. Before making a decision, we must gather all information about various options and then evaluate their feasibility. Secondly, impact analysis. By using the correct approaches and ethical decision making processes, we can evaluate the impact of different choices. For instance, it is important to know whether a decision is long term or temporary to be able to choose appropriately. Thus, it must account for future forecasting as well. Now, let us talk about some common pitfalls. To begin with, it may sometimes become hard to assess our strategies. When it comes to the biggest things we care about, health, wealth, or personal relationships, results depend not only on the decision making but also on life's dice. For example, we can be perfectly health conscious and still get unlucky with something like cancer, or we can smoke 20 a day and still live to a ripe old age. And it is these type of ambiguities that make it hard for us to understand how good our strategies actually are. In these times, we must not blame ourselves and have faith in our facilities related to decision making. The final thing that I would like to talk about is intuition. I'm sure we all have come across quotes such as always trust your gut feelings, never second guess things, your gut is always right. They sound lovely and all, but well, they are terrible advices as far as the process of decision making is concerned. Good decisions are all about slow, careful analysis and not intuition. And that is because our intuition isn't nearly as perfect as we would like it to believe. In reality, our gut is vulnerable to all kinds of wishful thinking and biases when it comes to the bigger and important things such as what our career path is going to be. Careful analysis is much better calibrated than our intuition. In conclusion, I would like to say that our daily life decisions give us opportunities to become better at what we do. Most of our decisions are made out of habit. However, by bringing our choices in the conscious domain, we can evaluate them, assess their impact, and indulge in self reflection. Such steps would eventually lead us to better decisions and outcomes. Thank you.